Hello everyone, it's so good to have you here again. Thank you for always tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate you, and don't forget, we are here to give you the best, most interesting, authentic news as it drops by the hour. And right here and now, there's been mixed feelings on why President Buhari keep excluding the East-West Road from benefiting from Abacha loot money. This has been a surprise for the people in the East and in the South. But before we go details into the news, guys, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Ensure you hit the subscribe button right away, and also give this video a thumbs up. Yes, guys, we need your thumbs up on every of our video. Thank you for all you do, and don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified anytime we drop a new video. Yes, guys, let's go details into the news as to why Buhari keeps excluding the East-West Road from benefiting from the Abacha loot. Yesterday, the senior special assistant to the president on media, Garba Shehu, made some clarifications as concerning the project to be funded by the recently repatriated Abacha loot. Recall the president last week had issued a similar statement on how the monies totaling $311 million will be spent. This amount is just a part of the Abacha loot funds currently being repatriated back to the country. President Buhari confirmed that the funds have been earmarked to be used for the overdue projects across the country which have suffered decades of neglect. According to the president's spokesperson, Garba Shehu, the list of projects involved includes the second Niger Bridge, the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and Abuja to Kano to Kaduna Expressway. He also added that a part of the money will be used to create jobs in terms of technical training for professionals, which will help the country afterwards in long term. In another statement today, the SSA media to the president further reiterated his earlier stance that the East-West Road and the Mambila station has been removed from the projects listed to benefit from the monies. Why they are doing that, we do not know, because that road is really in a very bad shape. He said the Mambila Power and East-West Road projects were not included, as he stated in an earlier statement. From the document, only the second Niger Bridge, Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Expressway, and the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway will benefit from the repatriated funds. This brings the question, why is the East-West Road left out of this project? Well, they have the answer to that. For years, this particular road has been neglected and left to ruins due to the incompetence of our leaders. Garba Shehu also confirmed that the Mambila and East-West Express are regarded under the PIDF, that is the Presidential Infrastructure Development Fund, and are also priority projects. But from the agreement signed between the Nigerian and the United States and British territory of Jersey's government, only the second Niger Bridge, Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Expressway, and Lagos-Ibadan Expressway will benefit from the repatriated funds. And going by this, how well does this foreign country know and prioritize our projects? Help me ask them. Yes, the second Niger Bridge has been included and prioritized, but how much has been sunk in there both by the Goodluck Jonathan administration and the Buhari's administration? On the other hand of priority, which is more important, the East-West Road project perhaps is the largest infrastructure project in Nigeria, as it is a very strategic road. This road connects Port Harcourt and Warri, which are the busiest cities as it concerns the oil and gas sector industry in Nigeria. From early scene documents, the first design and contract for the road project contract in 2006 was designed to fail. This 657-kilometer road project, which is also a dual carriageway, stretches from the city of Calabar in Cross River State to Warri in Delta State, and as at last time, that is in 2018, was valued as $2 billion. It was also approved to be constructed by the federal government at the height of unrest caused by the Niger Delta youth who took up arms and made all kinds of agitation against the maltreatment in that region. The minister of Niger Delta at that time, Usani Uguru Usani, had also lamented that over the years since he came on board, his ministry has inherited so many abandoned projects which he sought to complete. According to the then minister, most of those abandoned projects had been completed and handed over to many regions in the country. The Federal Executive Council (FEC) then had also called on all immediate renegotiation of the East-West Road contract with all the contractors handling the project, as well as the early construction of the Oron-Calabar segment. From then till now, not much has been said about this road. Last month, the federal government placed an order for all the contractors handling the construction of the East-West Road to return to site. The new minister in charge, Godswill Akpabio, had handed down the order at a tripartite meeting with officials of the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority, managers of the Presidential Infrastructure Development Fund, and contractors handling the road. According to Akpabio, the federal government had agreed and concluded arrangements for the release of 20 billion naira to the contractors from the NSIA funds. The contractors and the minister had an agreement to return to site within 1 week. We hope that happens really soon. Recall the contract for the East-West Road was first awarded in 2006 and scheduled for completion in 2010. But according to the minister and the whole of Buhari's cabinet, the project had suffered some setbacks because of funding constraints. After a failed start during the initial contract awards in 2006, the project was therefore handed over to the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs in 2008 when the ministry was created. Having passed through all these changes and confusion, all has been made known that the main problem of this road is funding. So why not allocate funds to this road? Most of the parts of the stretch of this road have been made unmotorable, and citizens kept suffering daily because of this neglect. As a matter of urgency, the Buhari government should make funds available for the completion of this road. Let us make hay while the sun shines, as we still expect more Abacha loot funding from the US and other places. Yes, that is it, guys. We don't know why this road is being neglected for years, and that road is totally dilapidated and in great mess. And I believe in the pictures above you can see how bad that road really is, and I hope that this government really take responsibility and hear the cry of the people in the east and attend to them. Yes, please don't forget to drop your comment and tell us what you think can be done, and what you think if the government is doing the right thing by allowing the US to dictate to them on which road to fix. Please drop it in the comment section and also tell us whatever you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Yes, thank you so much, guys, for listening. I really appreciate you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye.